What's up guys, my name's Joe FM here, and welcome to episode 5 of my Banter At Burnley series. We're starting this episode with a home game against Crystal Palace. I've decided to switch the team up a bit. It's the same formation, but I thought I'd give Michael Keane a rest, so it's Shackle and Villander. I thought I'd give Oviedo a rest, so Lafferty's starting. George Boyd is starting. David Jones is also been given a start because Coughlin's red card in the previous game. So our team is Heaton, Trippier, Villander, Shackle, Lafferty, Jones, Arfield, Boyd, Barnes, Ings, Gale. We're playing Crystal Palace, who are currently in the relegation zone. So hopefully we can continue this great start to the season that we've got going with another win. We are at home as well, so I'm hopeful. Crystal Palace have a few key injuries. They've got Punchin, MacArthur, Joel Ward injured, so hopefully we can pile on the misery for the Palace fans, because even though it doesn't look like it now, we still are relegation candidates, so the more wins we can get towards the start of the season, the better, and hopefully we can pick up 3 points here. Danny Ings is in good form as well. He's been playing well. He's picking up the goals and assists. He hasn't been extremely prolific, but he's been consistent. And if he plays like he is now all season, then I certainly won't be complaining. Yeah, hopefully the people I've given chance to, they won't make a huge difference. I have got, the usual starters on the bench, but I just want to give everyone a chance to prove their worth. Dwight Gale from the off still hasn't scored his first goal for Burnley, but made an effort there. Didn't quite go in for him though. Yeah, well, first 10 minutes and still no goal. But we're playing a free-flowing, possession-based football, so hopefully we'll get the goal. But it doesn't look like it. Walters. Zaha's running down the wing here. Would Oviedo have got that? Oh, and it's gone in. Marouane Chamakh, Tom Heaton with another goalkeeper mistake there. It was just Lafferty, lackluster defending, poor defending in general. Just goes through Heaton once again. I've been saying that too often. I'm a fan of Tom Heaton. He did make that penalty save in the QPR game, but he's made a few just woeful mistakes really, and it's half time and it's still 1-0, so maybe this will be the game where our good run ends. And all the players I took gambles on have just not giving me anything back. Bring Oviedo on for Lafferty. I think a triple sub might be needed. We'll bring Ukowitz on for Barnes, and we'll bring Acuna on for Arfield. Hopefully, switch to overload. Not. Hopefully, we can just, we have fresh legs. We can just run at them and get a goal. Because if we lose this game, I'll be disappointed. But we've got to give it to Crystal Palace. They haven't given us any chances, so that's good for them, but we don't really care about what's good for them. We want it to be good for us. Tom Heaton made a good save there. He could have made it 2-0 to them if he wasn't awake, but he managed to get to it. Jordan Much to the corner. Good defending by Ukowitz. Danny Ings. Nothing comes of it though. I agree that we should mark Chamakh. He scored the goal. He's not known as the most prolific goal scorer, but he seems to be having a good game today. Ledley. Joe Ledley again. Jordan Much. Marouane Chamakh. Wilfred Zaha. Zaha crosses it in. Oh, Chamakh nearly made it 2-0. We really need to improve our finishing if we're going to get anything out of this game. Our strikers are just not producing anything. I was praising Danny Ings before the game and he hasn't done anything so far, but it might be a highlight here. Wayne Hennessy takes the goal kick. Shackle back to Zaha. Zaha's running out wide. Oh, and he crosses it in. Shamak, good save. Tom Heaton. Come on, just one more highlight. Get a goal. Get a draw. Draw will be fine. Looks like we're going to lose our little unbeaten streak in the Prem we've got going. The game's just petering out. It's just fading out of our control. There's the last chance to Loon. There is a chance here, but it looks like it's just going to be the end. Maybe even a Palace goal. It's quite unfortunate, really. Just as I'm saying about us picking up momentum. And I really shouldn't have gave people a chance. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Unless we get a goal here, but I can't see it happening. I can see it just ending. Well, Oviedo's definitely going to start the next game. That's what we found out. Though David Jones had a good game. I put him in because Coughlin was injured and he seems to be doing quite well. So maybe he'll be in contention. Bakuna's been quite disappointing so far this season. Hasn't really done much, but I'm not going to blame it on Bakuna. I'm going to say they're unlucky. I'm not going to say it's because we didn't seem to play that badly. So hopefully they'll react well. Yeah, there we go. Well, hopefully we'll have a better end product in the next game. We had more of the possession, but not enough shots on target, and subsequently not enough goals. Okay, so we're at the Aston Villa game. Hopefully we'll be able to get back into a winning form after that, quite frankly, disappointing loss to Crystal Palace. A few changes will be made for this game, most likely. Bakun is ineligible because he's playing at his parent club, so he'll drop out the squad. That team looks good to me. Give Jones a start. Jones and Marnie. Okay, so that's the team. It's Heaton, Trippier, Keane, Verlander, Oviedo, Coughlin, Jones, Marnie, Gale, Ings, Barnes. I hope that they'll be able to get a win against Aston Villa, who I believe are in around the same realm as us in the league. We're 11th, they're 13th. Two mid-table sides, but it's only 7 games into the season, so can't really be judged. But I would like to get a win here. I know we're away, but I don't know. I feel it'd be quite disappointing to lose 2 potential winnable games in a row. So hopefully that doesn't happen. They're playing Carlos Sanchez as a winger. I don't know why they're doing that. He's a CDM, but maybe it's their only option. And Zogbia could be playing. I don't know. I won't question the tactics of Tim Sherwood. You know, behind Alan Partridge, he's probably the second most banterous manager in the Prem. These team talks. Come on, lads, show everyone what you can do, and they don't react positively. They're just not the best team talks. Okay, so there's a highlight from the off. Oviedo in the corner. Dwight Gale with his first goal for Burnley. The transfer listed man. He went for a new challenge here at Burnley. Came from Palace, and Ings just knocks it down to him. Great finish. And already within the first minute, we're up here. And we're winning, which is great to see. Didn't take long to bounce back from that disappointing loss. And hopefully we can keep this up. But, possession. They've had most of the possession, but as long as we're winning, it doesn't really matter. And there's another highlight here. Just passing around defence. Oviedo, Marnie, Ashley Barnes, Danny Ings, Dwight Gale, to Jones, to Trippier. Is he going to whip it in? Dean Marnie, Coughlin, Marnie, Ings, Barnes, Ings goes round him, Barnes. When am I going to shoot? Oh, is that a penalty? And he points to the spot. Winger Carlos Sanchez gives away the penalty. Arfield isn't playing, I believe, so it's going to be David Jones who steps up and he scores, converts the penalty. 2-0. I mean, managers often say 2-0 is a dangerous scoreline. It's when you start to get complacent, but hopefully we can keep this form up, because it's good to see. It's good to see us taking a comfortable lead. Ooh, Sanchez. Oh, breaking again. Oh, no. It's end to end. A ball in the hole. Gabby. The pace is just too much. Our defence seems to be struggling with pace. You know, Vargas on the first day, Wellington them against Spurs, a ball in the hole today. He seems to be struggling quite a bit, but it's very hard to defend against a ball in the hole when he's at full speed. And we're still holding the lead, which is, if you look at the possession, you could say we're lucky to be leading in this game. I might tempted to put retained possession on, but I'm not really sure if that would just invite more pressure onto us. Well, that was a good team talk. They're all delighted about the fact we're winning this game. Hopefully we won't collapse in the second half. Who should I bring on? Scott Arfield can come on for Dean Marney. And I think that's it. You know what, I'll give Shackle a game. Take Keane off. Just everyone else seems to be doing okay. So we'll have a sub in the bank for later, in case we get an injury, which is, you know, we don't want a situation in the whole game where we had 9 players at the end of the game. Oh, we're going to give away a penalty. Oh, I can just see it's been a goal. Yeah, there it is. Andy Weinmann, the Austrian striker. Hopefully Ashley Barnes, our Austrian striker, can get a goal, but the momentum of this game is definitely swung. The tides have changed. I'm going to go run. It's not hardly tactical genius, but switching to overload, and hopefully we can do something. Hit early crosses, shoot on sight, retain possession, make changes, and hopefully those changes will take effect, because we've lost a 2-0 lead here, and we might, you know, concede another one, lose our lead, lose our points altogether. Oh, look at that! No one's even up there after the corner. Oh, and then it's a ball in the hole. Tom Heaton, great save there. He can be relied upon. But are we going to concede? Nope. Are we? Gill? Yes, Trippier. Just clearing it away. Shackle hasn't had the best game since coming on. Gabby Bonhole needs to be marked. Though you can't really tightly mark Bonhole because he's just too fast. You just got to hope that he misses. Oh, and Libor Kozak. Please say that's offside. Yes, it is. The big man, former Lazio striker Libor Kozak. But luckily for us, he was offside. And this is looking like it's going to be a 2-all draw. I don't know. Maybe I have unrealistic expectations. It might be good. These results that I'm saying are bad results could actually be good results, but the fact that we were leading 2-0 is particularly disappointing. I just want to know what went wrong. But on the positive side, we didn't lose, and we're making our way through the season, and it looks as if we're due to form, we're going to stay up from relegation. Anyway, thanks for watching.